Chapter 10, 59. The Captain Koby Gets Kidnapped. The scene shifted to near Sphinx, Whitebeard's homeland, in the New World, where Marco said, "All right, thanks again for the ride, yo." A red-haired crewmate asked Marco, "You're really not going to join the crew, Marco?" Marco replied, "Ha ha ha, quit dreaming. I'm way too old and worn out to keep playing babysitter for you great pirates." Beck replied, "I can't, ha ha ha." Marco continued, "Hey, it's not like I'm a handful or anything. Back me up here, Beck." Marco said his goodbyes. "See you around." The scene shifted a little earlier back in Wano, where Luffy said, "Seriously? You're not leaving with us? Come on, be a pirate." Sanji said, "Say it ain't so, Yamato-chan." Yamato responded, "You probably already know this, but that forest guy was only driven off thanks to whoever caused that immense burst of haki. Kaido might be gone now, but his absence has opened up the floodgates for guys like that to pour into the country." Yamato smiled and said, "I can't just abandon everybody now, can I? Besides, I doubt either of us would enjoy our adventures if we were always worrying about Wano." Luffy was confused, and Yamato said, "But man, I still really want to be one of you, to be a real crewmate." Luffy replied, "I guess you got a point. It would be a load off my mind. Okay, I'll leave Momo and others to you." Yamato replied confidently, "All right." Zoro warned, "Careful, Yamato. Momo has a lot of pride. Don't wound it." Yamato assured, "I know. I'll find another reason for me to stay." Sanji was in a sad mood and said, "Yamato-chan." Marco said to Luffy, "Straw Hat, there's a ship nearby that'll give me a lift, so I'll be heading off first, Yoi." Luffy replied, "Marco, you're leaving already?" Marco said, "Yeah." Luffy then said, "You saved me back in the Summit War, right? I never got to say thanks." Marco replied, "Back then we all seemed so ready to spring into action. Makes you wonder why, doesn't it, Jinbei?" Jinbei replied, "Wahaha. That was a while ago, who could say?" Marco smiled and said to Luffy, "I'm sure Ace would be proud to see how far you've come, yo." Luffy happily replied, "Oh yeah?" Marco thought, "The times belong to you youngsters now. Stay strong. Got it. Later." Then the scene shifted to the Isle of Women, Amazon Lily, Calm Belt. Someone said, "This is the first time in history men have invaded like this. The town is in bad shape." Hancock replied, "As long as I'm here, the Navy won't stop coming. But where in the world would I go? Since it's come to this, I think I'd better go and marry Luffy." The old lady with an angry face replied, "You always think that." A few weeks prior, the Navy attacked Amazon Lily Island. Someone said, "The gates are down. We're under fire. The Kuja are resisting." The Navy Vice Admiral Yamakaji ordered, "Deploy the new pacifistas. The Seraphims should be on the front lines. Still not ready to come out and face us, Hancock. Get ready to record what happens." Kuja pirates exclaimed, "Who is that? I can't fight a child. The chapter of overwhelming strength. Also, isn't that—" A child pacifista attacked the Kuja pirate. One Marine officer said, "Warship spotted, watch the stern." Another replied, "What the—" Another one said, "Attention, report from the shore, pirates incoming. An Emperor's crew is here. The Blackbeard pirates. It's a seaquake. The Sea Kings will notice us." Then Blackbeard said, "Zehaha, I've come for the Pirate Empress. I won't let a power like hers fall into the Navy's clutches." Katarina Devon said, "Nanini, that Hancock, what a gorgeous face. Her head will make a wonderful trophy after I wring her neck." Blackbeard replied, "You can have your way with her after we take her powers." Vasco Shot said, "Hang on, don't you think we could have more fun with her if we took her alive?" A Marine officer said, "Vice Admiral, we need you to give the order to engage Blackbeard." The Vice Admiral replied, "Hold fire until we hear from HQ." Blackbeard, using his power, said, "I'm not here for you fleas. Get out here, Boa Hancock." Koby was surprised and said, "Can't say I'm surprised. We expected other pirates to want a piece of the former warlords." Koby said, "Hancock-san, the Navy isn't looking for a fight. If you surrender yourself to us, I promise we'll leave immediately." Hancock's sister said, "Let us handle this, sister. This hero of theirs sure is conceited." Boa Hancock, with an angry face, said, "Don't waste your breath. I'll never submit to another's captivity." Hancock's sister pleaded, "Wait, sister, don't do it." Blackbeard's pirates asked for help, saying, "Commodore Teach, save us. Nothing phases this thing. Blackbeard, in shock, said, "Wait, you're kidding. White hair, brown skin, and black wings. You guys aren't serious? This kid took all of you down by himself? PX." Someone said, "Don't tell me, he's a pacifista." Blackbeard replied, "Damn it, a pacifista brat? What the hell is going on?" The child attacked Blackbeard, and Blackbeard got angry. He used his power as a black hole and tried to kill the child. Then the scene shifted to Boa Hancock, where she used her ability, Slave Arrow, and turned the Marine Army to stone. With her power, she turned Helmeppo and Vice Admiral Yamakaji to stone. Koby said to the pacifista, "Hey, pacifista, stop that. You'll smash the people who've been turned to stone." Koby tried to order the pacifista, "Stop right now. That's an order." At that time, Boa Hancock tried to use her new attack, Perfume, but suddenly Blackbeard caught her. Everyone was looking at her, and the Kuja pirate said, "Snake Princess, she can't use her powers."
Blackbeard, seeing Boa Hancock's beauty, said, "I see they don't call you Empress for nothing." Then the bounty of former warlord Pirate Empress Boa Hancock was shown. Bounty, $1.659 billion, and Emperor Blackbeard, Marshal D. Teach bounty, $3.996 billion. Blackbeard said, "Most of the morons on my crew are petrified. You sure got us good. I've had my eye on your power for quite a while." Boa Hancock replied, "Fair. My beauty is what makes this power formidable. If you kill me, all your little friends will remain statues forever. Whoever inherits my power won't be able to release them." Koby, with confusion, said, "I knew it. Boa Hancock is far trickier than anyone expected. What do I do? Everyone's been turned to stone." Blackbeard, looking at Koby, said, "Seems like we're at a bit of an impasse, doesn't it, hero? You did me a favor at Rockyport. That made it possible for me to oust Ochoku and become the boss of Pirate Island. If I unhand the woman, do you reckon she'd play nice and change everyone back to normal?" Koby responded, "It'd be a headache for me if she didn't restore the Marines." Boa Hancock then said, "I'll do it, if you two get off my island." Blackbeard got his way and said, "You know, I just don't buy it. The way I see it, if I let go, you just turn us to stone, right? I honestly don't think any man can resist your charms. This is a real head-scratcher, but I guess I gotta kill you." Koby said, "Please wait. Don't throw all those lives away." Suddenly a sound came, and someone said, "I knew the Navy would lay siege to the island, but I didn't think the terrain here would get this devastated. Sorry I'm late, Hancock." Everyone was in shock and said, "To Dark King Rayleigh?" Rayleigh said to Blackbeard, "Whitebeard's old apprentice, huh? I know it's immature to admit this, but I really don't like you." Koby was in shock and said, "What? The Silver's Rayleigh?" Rayleigh then said, "Hancock, release everybody that's been turned to stone. I will ensure this de-escalates without issue. Then the invaders will leave the island. I won't allow any funny business." The scene shifted to the present day, where Rayleigh said, "I am glad you managed to survive that." Hancock replied, "It's thanks to you, Rayleigh." Former Empress of Amazon Lily, from 2 generations ago, ex-captain of the Kuja pirates Shakuyaku, said, "Progress sometimes causes new problems. Even the Calm Belt isn't safe anymore, with Vegapunk Seastone paddle ships out there." The old lady said, "Between the Navy's new weapons and Blackbeard's arrival, I thought we were done for Nyo." Rayleigh then said, "To be frank, we got lucky. Circumstances allowed me to resolve things with my reputation. I've gotten old. I'm pretty certain I wouldn't win a head-on fight against Blackbeard these days. From the sounds of it, the Navy is looking to replace the Seven Warlords with those new weapons." Hancock's sister said, "Even after everything, those two didn't have a single scratch on them. It was bizarre. One of them looked just like Big Sis did when she was a kid." A Marine officer said, "Yes, we'll be docking at Egghead Port soon, regarding the kidnapping of Captain Koby." Then the headline came in the paper, "Captain Koby, the hero of the Rocky Port incident, has been abducted by one of the 4 emperors, Blackbeard. His current status is unknown." Word spread across the world so fast. Chapter end. If you enjoyed this breakdown of One Piece, Chapter 1059, and want to stay updated with more exciting content on manga, anime, and all things One Piece, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join our community. Your support means the world to us, and subscribing will ensure you never miss any of our future videos. Let's embark on this incredible journey together as we explore the captivating world of One Piece. Thank you for subscribing, and we can't wait to share more epic adventures with you.